What is up, everybody? It's CJ Plays here, and I'm back with another Sims 3 world overview. And today we're going to be looking at Vendon. So, this world is inspired by Europe, mainly England, and I think it looks really cool. Now, this world uses every single expansion pack. It also uses some custom content, and this world does come with a save file that you have to play on. Otherwise, the world will be completely empty. So, the save file and everything will be included as well. This world is in a .world format, so you can't install it through the launcher. There's like a special way you have to install it. If you're confused on how to install it, there will be some instructions on the creators page. But why don't we go ahead and get into it, y'all? So I think we'll start over here in this little section and we'll work our way around. This world does appear to be on the bigger side, y'all. So if your game cannot really handle the bigger worlds, you might not want to download this one. But let's just go ahead and get into it. So why don't we start down here at the Bankside Station first? Okay, y'all, so we're down here at the Bankside Station, and it appears to just have a statue and some places to sit down. It is overlooking the bridge and the water and stuff like that. There are some cars parked over here, but there's also something down below. So let's go ahead and go down here real quick. So down here appears to be like a subway station, I'm assuming. There's also some posters and stuff like that, but I think that's pretty much it for down here. Okay, so why don't we go ahead and go over here next to the Embankment Alleyway. Okay, so we're down here at the Embankment Alleyway. I don't really know what is on the inside of these buildings, so why don't we try to open them up? Okay, so they're inaccessible. So I guess this is like decor, you know? But you do have a little trash can here. There's also a llama teleporter box over here though. But yeah, it seems to just be decorative. There is some scrap out here in the back though. Okay, so now we're gonna go across the street to the St. Gerard's Square. Okay, y'all, so we're down here at the St. Gerard's Square, and this just appears to be like a little park area. So you have a fountain and you just have some trees and stuff like that. That's pretty much it. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back this way for a second. So we have the St. Gerard's Colonnade. Hopefully I said that right. A colonnade. And then there's also another one right here. And it's like right by the Bowlers Arcade. So why don't we check out this little area down here and we'll check out the arcade afterward. Okay, y'all. So we're down here at St. Gerard's Colonnade or Colonnade. I'm not really for sure how to pronounce it. But it seems to just be like a little walkthrough area. So you just have some park benches, and I think that's pretty much it. Going over this way is pretty much the same exact thing, so it's just like a little walkthrough area. But let's go ahead and go over here to Bowlers really quick. Okay, y'all, so we're down here at Bowlers. Let's go ahead and open it up real quick. So when you first come in, I guess you have like a little check-in desk over here. Going over this way though, you have your bathrooms over here in the corner. Over here you have a bar, and then over here you just have some tables and stuff like that. And then over this way you actually have your bowling lanes. So you have 4 of them in total, so you can have your Sims come here to bowl. And I don't know if there's anything above this lot or not, so let's just try to scroll up. No, so I think that's pretty much it for this building. Okay, y'all, so now let's go over here to the Trinkets and Gears and Aloha Tan. So let's check this out. Okay, so we're down here at the Trinkets and Gears and Aloha Tan. So let's go ahead and open it up real quick. So this part right here is a consignment store. So you have your consignment register. You also have a lot of different assorted items and stuff like that. There's a gem cutting machine. There's also a time machine in the back. And then I guess over here you have your tanning salon. So you have your tanning booths. You also have like a little place to sit down. And I think that's pretty much it for this lot though. So now let's go ahead and go over here for a second to the Belgium Park. So this appears to be where the summer festival takes place. Okay, y'all, so we're down here at the Belgium Park. So like I said, this is where the summer festival takes place, and that's what's going on right now in the game. So you have a lot of activities out here. There is horseshoe, you have the hot coal walk that you can walk on. You have a little place to lounge out here as well. There's a stereo. Going over this way, you just have some park benches where you can have your Sims come and sit down at. There's also a dominoes table over here as well. And then going over this way, you have a little photo booth, and you have a little toy chest. You also have like a little chest over here, and there is a little place to sit. And then over here in the back of the lot, you just have your all-in-one bathrooms. But I think that's pretty much it though for this lot. All right, y'all, so now we're gonna go ahead and go over here to the Eastminster Station. So let's check this out real quick. Okay, y'all, so we're down here at the Eastminster Station. There's also a building right here too that's kind of close by it. So this is called the Palace of Eastminster. So why don't we just scroll down real quick just to see what it looks like? Because there's really nothing out here other than like a llama teleporter box and a picnic table. And then down here below though, it's just like your train station or your subway station. You have a rabbit hole rug over here too, so you can have your Sims come down here. But I want to check out this building because it's like really big. Let's just go ahead and scroll all the way down. So over here appears to just be like a little office or a little workspace. Over there looks like a bathroom. Going back over this way, you have an office. and you have like some computer desk where your Sims can work at. There's also another rabbit hole rug. So, oh, this is the police rabbit hole rug. Okay, so maybe this is like a little police station. That actually makes a lot of sense. And then I guess over here would be like the jail cells for like the prisoners or stuff like that. Okay, I see. I think this is like an interrogation room over here, which is kind of cool. And then going back this way, you have like a little computer. So yeah, okay, so this is like a little like police station part. Okay, so let's go ahead and go upstairs real quick to see what's up here. So over here at the top, you have like a little meeting area. I think this is like a little courtroom or something like that maybe, because you have like, you know, a little podium and places to sit down. So maybe this is like a little courtroom section. And then over here at the far end, you have like a little office area. And then over here, you have like another little office area. Okay, so this is kind of cool. Let's scroll up one more time just to make sure I'm not missing anything. So no, I think I saw everything from over here. That's cool. And then yeah, you have like all your rabbit holes right here. So you have your military, your city hall, your police rabbit hole. So that's pretty cool. And of course your subway is like underneath here. That's nice. Okay, so before we keep moving on this way, let's go back this way for a second because we didn't see this lot. So this is the Tote Modern. Okay, so we're down here at the Tote Modern. Let's go ahead and open it up real quick. So on the inside, you have a lot of different sculptures and stuff like that. Over here looks like his life-size chest. You have like a statue here. You have like a fountain over here. You have some places to sit down. I do want to bring the walls up for a second just to make sure I'm not missing anything. So over here on the walls, you actually have art that is on display. So this is kind of cool. You can have your Sims come and sit down and look at art and stuff. Over here on this side, it's pretty much the same exact thing. You have like sculptures and stuff like that. You also have like some space where you could add more art on the walls. So like right here, for example. Now let's go ahead and go upstairs real quick. So up here, you have like a little glass room kind of. So you have a buffet table. There's some regular tables. I do want to bring the walls down for a second. You have a little podium. You have your bubble blowing machine. There's a bar. And then over here, you have like a dance floor with a stereo. So, I mean, I guess your Sims could come here to like party and stuff. That's pretty interesting. All right, well, that's pretty much it for this building. So why don't we go over here for a second? This just appears to be like where a dock is, but I don't know if there's anything else out here. So let's just check it out to see. So down here, you just have like a dock. That's pretty much it. It's by the water. You can have your Sims come and fish, or you could have them swim around in the water if you want to. So yeah, you just have like a little dock area over here. But now let's go over here to the Bankside Station. So I think this is just another little subway section. We'll check it out real quick. Yeah, so down here, you just have like a little area where you can sit down by the water. Let's go ahead and go downstairs real quick. So down here, it's kind of like how we seen earlier. It's just a little subway section, and it does have a rabbit hole rug over here too. All right, let's go ahead and keep moving on though, y'all. So let's go ahead and go back this way. So let's go over here next to the Queen's Bridge. So we're down here at the Queen's Bridge. Let's go ahead and open it up. I don't know if there's anything on the inside of them or not. Why don't we just go ahead and open it up to see? So it appears to be empty on the inside. What about the one over here? This one is also empty as well. It does have a plaque on it, so I guess you can have your Sims come and read it. Oh, there's also like something over here, y'all. It says inspect. That might be like a tomb or something in here. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna let y'all discover that, because I don't want to ruin the surprise. That's kind of cool though. Okay, so there might actually be something on the inside of that. Okay, so now let's go over here to the Otolin Private Gardens. Hopefully I pronounced that right. So we're down here at the Otolin Private Gardens. So down here, you just have like a little courtyard area where you can come and sit down. That's pretty much it. Now, you do have these buildings outside of it, but these are like classified as houses, and I don't know what's on the inside of them. So since we're like right here to it, why don't we just open it up? So at the top, it appears to be empty. So I think it's just an empty house. I guess you can have your Sims come and move here and like furnish it more. What about the one that's like right across from it? Let's open up this one. So this one also looks like it's empty as well, but you do have like some items in the back. So I guess you can like make these into houses if you want to. Okay, well, we've pretty much seen everything over here in this little area. I am going to go back this way for a second because we missed a couple of these lots, and I kind of want to check these out before we move on. So why don't we go over here to the Velvet? Okay, y'all, so we're down here at the Velvet. Let's go ahead and open it up. So when you come in, you have like a little front check-in desk area. I guess you can leave your coat over here. So, but when you come over here, though, you have a dance floor with a DJ booth. You also have a bar over here. Going over this way, you have like a little private room. I guess you could like just sit here and chill. Oh, no, y'all, that's a pole. Oh, it's a little private dance room. Okay. I just realized what it was, y'all. That's pretty interesting. Going over this way, though, you have like a little dressing room. I guess this is like where the performers would go, you know? And then going back over this way, you just have some bathrooms. And I think that's pretty much it for this lot. Okay, y'all, so now let's go ahead and go across the street and we'll check out the community fire department. Okay, y'all, so we're down here at the community fire department. Let's go ahead and open it up real quick. So this looks like one of the pre-made ones, but I could be wrong. I'm just gonna look around real quick. But when you come in, you have your fire truck over here, a truck and a car. You have your inventing table. Kitchen is over here in the back. You have an office office and a bathroom. Outside of the lot, you have a trampoline. And then when you go upstairs, yeah, so this one looks like the one I've kind of seen before, but I think this is new, I want to say, because like I don't think the other one I saw had a gym like this though, but you have like a gym, there's a little sitting area by the TV, and then when you scroll up again, you have a foosball table, you have a telescope, you have an art easel. So this was changed a little bit. Okay, so that's kind of cool though. And then over here you have like a room where your firefighters can sleep, and then there's also some bathrooms with showers as well. And then at the very top of the lot, you just have, you know, a little area where you can have your firefighter slot down. Okay, y'all, so now let's go over this way for a second. Let's check out the Thistleton Recreational Park. Okay, so we're down here at the Thistleton Recreational Park. I hope I pronounced that right, but down here appears to be like a little soccer field or a football field. You also have like a little playground area over here and over here. There's also a juice pong table, and you have some pull-up bars. So I guess you can have your Sims just come out here to work out and stuff like that. Over here we have the Kohlworth Plaza. Let's check this out. So we're down here at the Kohlworth Plaza. So down here, you have a fountain. There's also places to sit down. You have a summer concession stand. And then you also have a relics register. You have a books register. And you also have a food register. So I guess you could just have your Sims come out here to buy stuff and just chill and sit down and stuff like that. It looks like it's right next door to a parking garage. So I guess we could just check this out real quick. So you have some cars over here that's parked, and then at the bottom you can also park here if you want to. So yeah, this is a pretty cool area. Like I said, y'all, this world is populated, by the way, so you do have Sims that live here. Let's go ahead and keep moving on. Why don't we just go over this way for a second, and why don't we check out the Lighthouse? So we're down here at the Lighthouse. Let's go ahead and open it up real quick. So when you come inside, you have like a little sitting area. I guess you could put a fridge or something in here and make this like into a kitchen area, kinda. You have a bathroom, and then you have a bedroom, and then at the very top you have a light. Okay, so now let's go ahead and go over here and let's check out the Tolling Beach. Okay, so we're down here at the Tolling Beach. So this is like a little beach area. You have these buildings, but I don't know what's on the inside of them, so let's just open it up. These appear to be empty, but you could definitely add stuff like all-in-one bathrooms or something in here if you want to, so it's pretty empty otherwise. Out here though, you have a little fire pit. There's also a lifeguard stand, you have a throwing disc, and there's also like a little pier out here where you can have your Sims come and like, you know, stand on and fish and stuff like that. Okay, so now let's go over this way for a second and let's check out the Trollingham Training Grounds. So this looks like it's an equestrian training ground. So we're down here at the Trollingham Training Grounds. So I want to go ahead and open up this building before we look at anything else. So in here just appears to be a stable for your horses. Over here, you have like a little sitting area. I guess over here is like a little office area, you know, you have a computer desk, a coffee machine, you have a couch, and some places to sit down. And then up here at the top, you just have some hay for the horses. Now, out here, of course, is the training ground, so you can have your horses come and jump, you can have them come and race and train and stuff like that for horse competitions. It is right across the street from the little center over here, too. Let's go ahead and keep moving on. I don't think there's anything over here in this area. No, so let's go ahead and keep moving on this way. So over here, we have the little Cringing Playground. Let's go ahead and check this out. So we're down here at this little playground lot. So I see a sandbox, there's a slide, there's a seesaw, you have spring rides out here. You also have some swings and a little playhouse. There's also like a little park bench over here too. And I think that's pretty much it. It's not a really big park or anything like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and keep moving on. I don't think there's anything over here in this section, but over here we have a couple more lots. So let's check out the St. Peter's Church. So we're down here at the St. Peter's Church. Let's go ahead and open it up real quick. So when you come inside, you have like your little church pews right here. There's also a podium. If you wanted to, you could replace this or move this and have a wedding arch on the inside so you can have your Sims come and get married here if you want it. And then over here in the back though, you have an office with a magical mirror, and then there's also like a chest, and then there's also a bookshelf in here as well. But I think that's pretty much it for this lot. Now it is right next door to a graveyard lot. So out here you have a lot of graves, you also have your mausoleum, and then you have a couple of places to sit down. Ooh, y'all look like somebody was about to get buried. Okay. But I think that's pretty much it though for the graveyard. The graveyard, by the way, is called the St. Peter's Cemetery. And let's go ahead and go over here to this section. Let's check out the Simbridge Corner. So we're down here at the Simbridge Corner. Let's go ahead and open up this building. So on the inside, you have like a little music room over here with some instruments. Over here, you have like a little broadcaster station. Maybe this is like a little radio station or something. Oh yeah, I think it is because you have like the window. Or maybe it's like a little recording studio. It might be one of those. I think it's got to be at least one of those things, right? But going over here though, you have like a little cafe area. So you have like a little sweet treat register, places to sit down. You have a bathroom over here in the back. You can come outside and sit down and eat if you want to. And then you have this building that's right next to it. So this is the Simbridge Shopping Street. So let's go ahead and open this up real quick. Okay, so I guess you can only really access this part. This appears to be like a little comic book shop or something like that. Let's go ahead and scroll upstairs. So when you go upstairs, you have some computer desk. There's a little like kitchen-y area. And then over here you have a Domino's table. And then there's also like a little area where you can come and sit down. So this is kind of cool. It is like right over here by some of those university rabbit holes. I guess this area is like for college students, I would say. So let's go over here for a minute and let's check out the Hurst Canal. I think that's how you pronounce it. Okay, so we're down here at the canal and there's just like places to sit down and some trees and stuff. So it's really nothing else out here though, but it is right next door to this lot. So this lot is called the Hurst Town Square. So why don't we go ahead and open up this real quick. Down here at the bottom, this appears to be like a pub or like a bar. You also have a bathroom in the back and places to sit down. There is a foosball table. And then over here next to it is an empty building. I guess you can add more onto it if you want to. And then over here you have, I guess, like a bookstore or like a library. So you have like places to sit down. There are some bookshelves. And then over here in the back you have like a little kids area. But there are some stairs. So let's go ahead and go upstairs real quick. So up here at the top, you just have some places to sit down and a bookshelf. And then you also have, oh, okay. So it's like the bookstore rabbit hole lot. Okay, that's pretty cool. And then out here behind it, you just have more places to sit down. And then down at the bottom, I think there's like another subway. So let's go all the way down. Yep, so down here, you just have like another subway. All right, y'all, so let's go ahead and keep moving on. So like I said, these are some of those university rabbit holes. Now, you do have the Student Union building, and there's also the Howard Memorial Library. I guess we could check those out to see if there's anything on the inside. But before we do that, let's go over here to the University Quad first. So we're down here at the University Quad. So down here, you just kind of have like a courtyard area with a fountain. You have a couple of chess tables. There is some picnic tables out here as well, a podium, a guitar. So you have some good skill building items out here. So I guess now we can go ahead and check out the Student Union. So I don't know if you can actually open this up or not, but let's just check it out. So on the inside of the Student Union, you have like a little classroom area over here with the podium. There's also like a buffet table in the back. Going over this way, you have like a computer lab, and then you also have like a science lab over here too. So when you go upstairs, you have like a bathroom over here in the corner. You have a pool table, some juice pong tables, foosball table, arcade games and stuff like that over here. You have a photo booth, and then over here you have like the little sweet treat register, so you can have your Sims come and get food and just sit down and eat. There's some vending machines over here as well. All right, so now let's go ahead and check out the library. So this is the Howard Memorial Library. Let's go ahead and open up this. So when you come in, you have plenty of bookshelves in here. There's also some desks where your Sims can study. You have a bathroom over here in the end, and then going over this way, I guess this is like the little front check-in desk, but over here you have some computer desk and more bookshelves. There's some vending machines in here, and then you just have more places to sit down and read books. So that's pretty much it though for the library. Okay, y'all, so we're gonna go ahead and move over this way. Over here we have the putting green. We have like a teeing ground, so I'm guessing this is like a little golf course maybe. I just want to scroll down just to see what's out here because I'm kind of confused. So yeah, this appears to be just like a golfing course out here though. So that's pretty interesting. You do have the little golfing object that came with Showtime though. Okay, well that's pretty much it for this little area. Now we're gonna go ahead and move on to this lounge. So this is the Forkley Golf and Country Club. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So yeah, that was a golf course. Well, let's go ahead and open up the country club though. When you come in, you have your front check-in desk. You also have some places to sit down. Over here you have a gym. Over here you have like a little study room, so you have like a chess tables, bookshelves and stuff like that. You can come and get a drink by the bar if you want to. Out here you have more places to come and just sit down and chill. Out here in the back though, you have a wedding arch, so you can have your Sims come and get married. Over here you have a swimming pool, so that's pretty cool. More places to lounge out at. And now let's go ahead and go upstairs. So when you go upstairs, you have more places to sit down by the fireplace. When you go upstairs, you have a podium, you have places to sit. There's a buffet table in the back. Going over this way, you have like a little kitchen-y area. Over here, you have like a locker room where you can come and shower. And then going over this way, you have some bathrooms. So that's pretty much it, I want to say, for this little area though. All right, y'all, so now let's go ahead and go over here to this fairy arborium because I want to see what's over here. Ooh, this looks really nice and magical. Okay, so like I said, y'all, this is a fairy arborium. It comes with the supernatural pack. You can have your Sims go on the inside and tour the secret garden, or talk to Baby's Breath, or search for fairies. So it is just a little rabbit hole, but it looks really magical. You have some toadstools out here, and you have like a little pond and and a little place to sit. Over here you have some beekeeping boxes as well, and you have some chamomile that is growing out here. There's also like a little fairy house too. So yeah, this is like a little magical area. So I think that was the last community lot in the world. Now I'm gonna go ahead and move on to some of the residentials. I'm not gonna look at all the houses in the world, but I am gonna skip around a little bit just to show y'all a general idea of what they look like. So I'm gonna start off by showing you the house that I placed Elliot down at first. So this is where I placed Elliot down at. So this is a little like apartment lot. Let's just scroll all the way down. So down here is pretty empty, but when you go upstairs though, you have a bedroom, a bathroom, you have a kitchen spot, you also have a living room area over here, and then over here you have another bedroom. So it has a Murphy bed on the inside of it, so you might want to be careful for your Sims though, but this is just a little apartment. Okay, so now let's scroll over this way and check out maybe a couple of these big houses. So let's check out this one over here first. Okay y'all, so we're down here at this really nice modern house. Let's go ahead and open it up. So when you come in, you have your dining space, there's a kitchen over here. Going over this way, you have a bedroom. You also have a nice pool, and you have like a little outdoor area over here where you can come and lounge or come and get a drink if you want to. Over here, you have a home office space. There's also like this really big room over here, so you could definitely add more onto the house if you wanted to. Going over this way, you have a bathroom, and then let's go upstairs. So when you go upstairs, you have a bathroom here, you have a bedroom, you have a nursery over here. Going over this way, you have another bedroom with its own ensuite, and then out here, you have a little rooftop balcony part where you could just come and look out at the world or get into the hot tub if you want to. There's also another place over here where you can come and lounge as well. But now I kind of want to check out the big house across the street because this one is Tudor style, so it looks a little bit more traditional, but I want to go ahead and open it up. So this appears to be completely empty on the inside. It does have a swimming pool in the back though. And then over here, let's check out this house. So I don't know if this one is also going to be empty or not, but let's just scroll down to see. So no, this one is actually furnished. Okay, so on the inside of this house, you have your bathroom over here by the front door. You have a living room area over here. Going over this way, you have a dining room and a kitchen. And then over here in the back of the house, you have a swimming pool. You also have like a little table out here too. But now let's go ahead and go upstairs. So when you go upstairs, you have a nursery, master bedroom. You have a balcony where you can come and lounge. And going over this way, you have another bedroom here and then another one over here as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and keep skipping around. So let's go back over this way for a second. And why don't we check out this house over here? Okay, so we're down here at this house. Let's go ahead and open it up real quick. So at the top, it doesn't really appear to have anything here. You do have a bathroom though. And then down here, you pretty much just have bathrooms. And then at the bottom, you just have a kitchen. And there's also a bathroom down here. So you could definitely add more onto this house if you wanted to. And what about the one that's like right beside it? Is there anything on the inside of this one? Yeah, so this one is actually furnished. Okay, so when you come in, you have an office space, you have a dining room, a kitchen. Over here is like a little den area where you can come and sit down. There's a chess table, a piano, a bookshelf. Out here in the back of the house, you have a little courtyard area where you can come and sit down. And there's also like a bathroom over here underneath the stairs. But when you go upstairs though, and this looks like a little classroom kinda. So maybe the sim that lives here gives lectures or something, or maybe this is like a little school or something. I'm not really for sure, but there is like a birch tree in the back. And then when you go upstairs to the top, you have a couple of bedrooms. So you have a bedroom here with this own ensuite. You also have another bedroom over here, and then you have a bathroom over here. And then when you go upstairs again to the very top of the lot, you just have another bedroom up here in the attic with this own ensuite bathroom. So yeah, maybe, I don't know y'all, maybe like the Sims that live here are like, maybe they teach or something, or maybe this is like a little school or something. I'm not really for sure though. Okay y'all, so next I want to check out some of these apartments in this little area. So I want to check out like this one, and then maybe like one of these, and then maybe like one of those. So let's check out this one first. Okay, so we're down here at this apartment. Let's go ahead and open it up. So down at the bottom, there's really nothing down here. But when you scroll up though, you have a bedroom, a bathroom, you have your little living room set up. There's also a kitchen area over here in the back with your kitchen table. And I think that's pretty much it for this apartment. What about the one beside it? Is it like the same or is it different in any way? So the one beside it is a little bit different. So you have like a bathroom, you have your living room set up, there's a kitchen, you have a little computer desk, you have a bedroom here, and then you have like another bedroom. So this one is a little bit different. It has like an extra bedroom. Okay, so now I want to check out one of these apartments over here. So why don't we check out like this one real quick? So this one looks like it is kind of empty. You have a kitchen and a bathroom, and that's pretty much it. At the top, it just leads you to the top of the building, and then down below, is pretty empty. So what about the one that's like directly across the street from it? So over here in this one, you have a couple of bedrooms over here. You also have like a nice living room area. You have your kitchen. You also have a bathroom over here. And then there's also like a little closet, I guess, over here too. So that's pretty much it, I would say, for this apartment building. And then of course it has like a ladder that leads you to the top of the lot. But now I want to check out these two. So why don't I check out this one over here first? So this one looks like it's kind of empty. It just has a kitchen and a bathroom. At the top, it also has like another bathroom, but that's pretty much it. It does have a grill and a table out here. But what about this apartment over here? Let's open up this one real quick. So this one is actually furnished. Okay. So when you come in, you have your kitchen, you have a bathroom in the back, you have your living room area, you have a little dresser by the front door. And then when you scroll upstairs, you have a couple of bedrooms. So you have like this one and this one with a double bed. This one has a bunk bed. And then over here, you have your bathroom. And then out here in the back, you also have a table and a little place to sit. And that's pretty much it though for this house. But anyway, y'all, that is all that I have for this video. Again, this world is called Vendon and I really like it. And I'll leave it linked down below if you want to check it out. But anyway, y'all, that is all that I have for this video. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to leave a like, comment something down below. Follow me over on Twitch where I stream a lot more of The Sims. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Thanks for watching!